Greetings! It's Mama Ya here with another episode of Mama Ya Unscripted. So, who knows what is going to come out? We have a topic, but since it's unscripted, we might say absolutely anything. But thank you and welcome. First and foremost, I want to say thank you to all of you who sent happy birthday, solar return, Earth Day greetings to me, and I was overwhelmed with the amount of response. I really, really appreciate love you all, and I look forward to the next year because next year I'm having a session. The numbers weren't right because it was, for this year, the numbers meaning not the money part, but it's 7-0 and the meaning of the number 7. So, anyway, 1 minute in, let's get to the topic. The reason that I'm inviting you through this video is because I want to make sure that you come. On Saturday, August 30th, we're having more than just a cup of tea at Made in Broward in Fort Lauderdale. The purpose of this event is to raise our consciousness and our awareness about the food that grows around us in our subtropical and tropical climates. We have the habit of using packaged, prepared, ultra processed food or foodstuffs, like Michael Pollan said. It's the idea of food, it's not actually food. It's the idea or concept of food. And so that's what we've moved into. And that's why so many of us aren't well, whether we are live, raw, vegetarian, vegan, pescatarian, flexitarian, omnivore, carnivore. Everyone is consuming things that is not actually providing the balanced and proper nutrients. So you would call me a food activist. I'm a nutritionist by profession and by degree. I could never practice my nutrition in the settings that were provided to me for employment. So I am a food activist. And what I want to do and what I am doing is aligning you with the best nutrition that you can possibly have. And it isn't about calories and protein and all of that. It's about eating whole, balanced foods that nourish us, where our body can take it and build what it needs to sustain us. So we have to raise our concept of that, of those type of foods. So that's the purpose. We're going to be starting at Long Wing Food Forest. And at the food forest, you'll see in a permaculture environment how food just naturally grows. So we want to become familiar with that so that our eyes and our brain are trained to recognize food. There's a plant out here. I'm not going to take you, but there's a plant out front that grows big leaves and these little fruits. And our friend came from Costa Rica and she said, "Oh, that's a so-and-so." And she took a picture of it and applied it to the app that she had, and it was a medicinal food plant in our yard that we walked past 10 times a day and didn't recognize it as food. So we want to raise our consciousness about what is actually available for us to eat and to tap more into that and stay out of those grocery stores, as much as possible. Know who's growing your food as much as possible. Have a relationship with the grower or become the grower yourself. So we're having an event, as I said, co-sponsored by Made in Broward on this Saturday coming, August 30th at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, where we're going to take a tour of Long Wing Food Forest, and then we're going to learn how to harvest and then make herbal remedies or food for what it is, um, you know, so that we can recognize it for what it is. So you want to bring a jar with a cover because we will be making infusions. We're dealing with popular herbs that we see growing all over Broward County that you can collect and make infusions, which are tea. You're making tea from that, and then how to consume it, how to collect it. Do you just like walk up to the plant with your scissors and say, "Give me that"? Or is there a process or procedure in which we interact with the life force of the plant in order to be able to take the nourishment that we need without causing damage? So we really want you to come. That's why I made this video. Mama, y'all unscripted, so I might be repeating something. I don't know. But this is the flyer. Okay? So everyone, if you're receiving this video, you also receive the flyer. And if not, it's okay. Just respond to the text and let us know you're coming, and we'll make accommodations for you. If you want to pay when you get there, there is a fee to attend, but you can look at the registration and choose your price. And remember, there are promo codes, so read carefully. This is the flyer, okay? And it starts off by saying more than a cup of tea. So it's more than a cup of tea. But this is the marketing video. So here's the cup of tea. And that's the first thing you're going to see when you tap into the email. This is the flyer. You know, so it says farm walk and farmers talk, explore local, urban, food, forest, etc. Okay, so this is the actual flyer for the event. It gives the address and the time, etc. Okay, so that's that. And in order to register, you just tap on the flyer. Oh, tap on the flyer, okay? And then I'm going to choose my browser. And then Constant Contact is going to, oh, it didn't even do it. So you went straight to the registration page. You scroll down and you tap register. Okay? And then here's your choice of how to register or who to register as. We have a special promo for some people. So you want to read this carefully to see where you fit. And once you do that, so I'm going to choose senior. Let's see. Senior and student. So I'll choose senior and tap 1 plus. And then continue. And then fill out that and hit continue again. And it's going to ask for your payment. Any problems or concerns, just text me. You can reply to the text that this video is in. I really look forward to seeing you. I'm not sure if I gave the address. 2831 Northwest 11th Place in Fort Lauderdale. Please remember to bring a covered jar. I look forward to seeing you there with my whole heart. Okay? Love you to life. Thank you. Peace.